Newly re-elected Afghan President Hamid Karzai vows his government will work with all of the country's people while eliminating rampant corruption. In his victory speech, Karzai said that his new administration will be a mirror of Afghanistan that will reflect upon the entire Afghan community. Afghanistan's Independent Election Commission declared him the winner Monday, one day after his opponent, former Foreign Minister Abdullah, withdrew from a scheduled runoff. And U.S. Secretary of State Hillary Clinton is trying for a second day to address Arab complaints about her praise for an Israeli offer to limit Jewish settlements.
The secretary says that the Obama administration remains committed to a two-state solution for Israel and Palestinians, and that all parties involved should be careful about what they say. And to join us now to talk more about Secretary Clinton's trip by phone is VOA's West Africa correspondent Scott Stearns. Hi, Scott.
Hi, how are you?
Very good, very good. We'll start off first before we talk about the Israeli discussion about Morocco itself. Secretary Clinton is in Marrakesh, and she had some very, very encouraging words for Morocco, saying, for one, that it has shown extraordinary progress, and also crediting it for how it's partnered with the U.S. in the past to fight piracy. What's in the future of U.S.-Morocco relations?
It's true. She had very strong meetings with the Moroccan foreign minister and the Morocco king here, praising the progress they've made toward democracy, to the empowerment of women, especially the issue of Western Sahara. There's some concern among Moroccan observers. Democratic party governments in the United States can tend to be more sympathetic to the Polisario separatist movement in Western Sahara, and while those governments support United Nations mediation, they can sometimes favor the issue of a plebiscite, and that was an issue for the Moroccan government. Secretary Clinton came out at the beginning of her talks here, said that the Obama administration is not changing U.S. policy regarding the disputed territory of Western Sahara, that it supports United Nations mediation to wherever that leads, and that was a message very well received by the Moroccan government.
Now, turning to the Israeli-Palestinian issue, it seems there's a stalemate now. Palestine is saying that almost Israel is reneging on its commitment to fully stop the expansion of the settlements. And then, of course, as we mentioned earlier, these attacks now on Secretary Clinton for indicating that she's seeming to be supporting Israel. What's the issue, really?
The issue is that the Palestinians say that they will not return to talks on a two-state solution until Israel announces a complete halt to Jewish settlements in disputed territories. Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu, with Secretary Clinton in Jerusalem on Saturday, made this offer to limit those settlements, that his offer would end all new construction on the West Bank, it would stop any issuance of further building permits. Secretary Clinton, at that press conference in Jerusalem, called that offer unprecedented. While it was unprecedented in that it's something that the Israelis have never offered before, that was seen in the Arab world as being an endorsement of Israeli settlement activity. It drew a strong condemnation from Jordan, Egypt, the Arab League. Palestinian officials said that it appeared that the Obama administration was allowing the Israeli government to sidestep a 2003 accord in which Israel promised to end those settlement activities entirely. So by the time she got here to Morocco, she had to knock all of that down, and she spent the last 2 days trying to do that, both in talks with the Moroccan foreign minister and talks with other Arab foreign ministers here, including the Saudi foreign minister.
Now, Scott, I just want to interject. I just want to interject quickly just to get your thoughts also on what she said about Iran, which was also very central to her message there.
Secretary Clinton said it's time for Iran to agree to the offer from the International Atomic Energy Agency made 2 weeks ago, that the majority of its low-grade uranium would be enriched and reprocessed outside the country, primarily in Russia. Iran has asked the IAEA to establish a technical committee to look at that issue. Secretary Clinton says the international consortium behind that offer wants Iran to accept because that offer will not be changed.
All right. Thank you so much, Scott Stearns, our VOA's West Africa correspondent. And, of course, Secretary Clinton will be in Egypt tomorrow. We'll be talking to you again soon.